I think at this point, probably any deal is a good deal for Intel, right? What I think what Nvidia is trying to do here is they're trying to figure out ways of continuing to grow their control of their production line, as well as like if you look at the steps even of the most recent acquisition, they're always trying to find ways to protect their kind of surrounding ecosystem and finding ways of increasing customer experience, reliability, because even under the previous CPU stage of, you could say, infrastructure, the end customer kind of lost control outside of the semiconductor. And so what he's trying to do is control more of that customer experience, basically to be the Apple of silicon. So he's constantly trying thinking of ways of assuring that the customer gets like the best experience possible. And so some of the Intel stuff is to, that the fact of like they're a struggling company, they're the one that has a legitimate foundry business in America. But the other one is that the alternative would be AMD, and AMD has a quite robust GPU business line. And so if Intel goes under or disappears, then they have to buy the CPU that could fund the GPU that is the alternative of their, from their competitor. So I think it's more structured around that, where they're kind of playing zone defense here, but as well as like they still as Anisi was saying that they need CPUs to run in their HGX series, and that there still is some technical limitations of ARM in the data center layer that they have to work through to get customers to move from x86, which is the Intel CPUs, into ARM. But ARM, I suspect, will continue to be the flagship of NVIDIA. But there's still going to be many years in which they need an x86 platform to continue to grow their business.